Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got one of my most favorite cars of all time for you, the C4 Corvette. And today I've got a 86 base model coupe in front of me here. This is the 1/18th scale Autoart version. And I'm just going to give you a little tour over things that I like and a couple things that I don't like. But I mean, mostly with it being an Autoart, there's not too much to not like about it. One of the things that I really do like about this car, looking at it, the symbols there are actually lifted pieces, so they're not stickers or anything like that. So you get that on the front as well as the back here, which I really like. The exhaust also looks really good on the rear. It's hollowed out and everything, painted so it doesn't look cheap or anything like that. Really just looks great. I love the black paint on this car. It really, I think, looks nice, coupled with that blood red interior. I'll go ahead and show you all the inside of the car here now too. What I really like about this model in particular is it has this composite metal roof, and it's so easy to take it on and off. It just has a couple hinges and it just simply rests on there. So if you want to take it on or off, it's very easy to position. The doors are a little bit loose, which is kind of surprising to me for an Autoart model. Usually these are very tight, but I guess with it being an 80s GM car, that's kind of realistic. But I'm not going to hate on this car too much again. I really do like it. The interior here is pretty nice. I know I can't really show you all the stickers, unfortunately. Maybe they're decals, I don't know, for the Digidash, but it's in there though, and it looks very much the part. You can take my word for it. It's also got all the other dials. It's got the radio and everything laid out for you perfectly in there. It has an automatic transmission there. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the Doug Nash 4+3. That would really be nice, but beggars can't be choosers when it comes to this stuff. It's got all the different switches and stuff on the bolsters for the seats for your adjustments and whatnot. Has the parking brake over here on the side, typical of all C4 Corvettes. And then let's see what else. Oh yeah, we've got our bread loaf dashboard over here. That's either something that you love or you hate. And I guess I'd rather have it deleted out, but at any rate, it's definitely part of the car though. So the interior is pretty nice. It's also got flocking carpet, as pretty much every Autoart model does. The trunk here, or the hatch, is very nice. You just kind of lift it up from the inside and then you can just slowly lift it up. It has gas shocks for it, which are real great. You can just open all that up to see that space there. And of course it's got the Bose sound speaker system in both corners here. And then another cool thing about it is you can take the composite roof that I showed you earlier and you can actually fit it onto the hinges right here and there, just like on the real car, and then close the glass back down, which I think that's one of the coolest features about the car. I really like that they paid that much attention to detail. A lot of Targa cars, you just take the roof off and then you just have to put it to the side, but on this you can actually store it in the car, which is just amazing. I really like that attention to detail Autoart put on this. And then the last part of the car, which this actually would be my most favorite part, honestly, what I'm about to show you guys. This is the hood here, and it's that clamshell hood, but there's two things I really do like about it. The first is when you lift it up, it actually has that, I don't know, it's not really a spring or anything, but there's a rod that when you lift the hood all the way, it locks into place, just like on the real car. So now I can just turn the model for you all so that you can see the L98 engine, which is fully detailed. You can see the Corvette badge on the side of the header there and everything, which Just looks so nice. Again, you really have to see it in person to just appreciate it. Some of the details do get lost with it being a black on black car, but overall it's still really nice for an engine bay. You can also see the headlights in there. And that's the other part that I really like. When we lower this, those headlights don't stay down like they do on every other C4 Corvette model. Oh no. These headlights flip up, and they flip up just like the real car. They flip up and over, just like that. And you can also pose them individually, because, I mean, let's face it, most pop-up headlights don't come up evenly. But I think that is pretty cool. I know a lot of the other Autoart models have like a little switch or something that you kind of flick on the bottom, or a button that you press, but these you just kind of manhandle them with your hands to flip them over. And of course, like I just showed you, you can kind of pose them individually if you want to kind of show that lazy eye sort of characteristics that some of the GM cars had. I think the C3 Corvette was a little bit more guilty of that trait though. I don't really know though about the C4. I don't have one yet, but one day hopefully. Anyways, that's pretty much my review on it though. I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10, but I could see a harsher critic giving it maybe like an 8 or a 9 out of 10 because of the door issues there with the joints and everything like that. But the car does roll nice. I'll show you all the underside of it too. It's of course pretty detailed. Got the exhaust and the small block V8 and everything like that. And the steering is posable. That dam is hollow there on the underside, so you can see through there as well. But yeah, I would say if you've got the money, definitely buy this. This was part of the Autoart Millennial series, so these are like the creme de la creme as far as quality and materials go. So if you're a C4 fan, this is the model to get. You can also get it, I think they made it in white with a black interior and red with a tan interior. But if you're like me and you just gotta have that red interior, get this one. This is the one to have. But until next time, stay safe out there. I'll be coming at you soon with another review.